Picture this, you're at a dinner party and across the table your friend Jim is recounting a problem with his partner. But as Jim talks, his partner stares blankly, nodding but clearly miles away. Frustration bubbles but no words bridge the silence. What if there was a way to break through that stubborn fog of miscommunication? Robert Bolton's people skills holds the key to stopping walls from rising and really connecting, even when words fail. Let's face it, we all hit invisible walls when trying to talk. Bolton calls those roadblocks communication barriers, and they wreck relationships by igniting defensiveness and silence. Jim and his partner at that dinner were stuck in the classic blame game roadblock. Each accusation bounced back defensively, like tennis balls switching sides but never settling. Bolton shows through this scene how simple repeated accusations cause both parties to shut down or lash out, deepening the rift rather than fixing it. Think of communication roadblocks like bumps on a country road. At first, you're just jolted a little, then the ride gets ugly. Bolton explains that barriers aren't massive walls but irritating ruts. Each defensive response deepens these ruts until you can hardly drive through conversation. Recognizing these bumps early lets you steer smoothly or slow down before damage sets in. When Bolton's clients learned to spot their own defensive patterns like interrupting or silent resentment, their talk shifted. Instead of jagged road ruts, communication smoothed out. The surprising insight, awareness itself deflates tension. It's not about eloquence, but tuning in so both parties feel truly seen and heard. Ever catch your mind drifting in conversation? Bolton reveals that real listening is an active skill, like tuning a radar to catch hidden signals beneath words. Mary came to Bolton drained from her daughter's constant outbursts. She heard sharp words, but what she missed was the fear beneath, fear of being unloved. Bolton helped her shift from waiting to speak to scanning for emotional signals, unlocking a new depth of understanding that changed their dynamic. Imagine a radar screen sweeping across a dark ocean, picking up faint blips invisible to the naked eye. Listening works the same way. Bolton teaches that beneath the literal words, body language, tone, and timing are powerful signals saying much more. The real challenge? Staying focused enough to catch what's truly being communicated silently. In Bolton's stories, couples who learned to listen this way found arguments melting into calm talks. The payoff is huge. Genuine trust blooms when people feel deeply heard. The kicker? Listening well doesn't mean agreeing, it means showing you care enough to notice every detail. Most fights explode because we confuse assertiveness with aggression. Bolton proves you can get your needs met without bulldozing or bottling up. John's team meetings used to spiral into shouting matches, until Bolton coached John to say exactly what he needed with clear I statements. Instead of blaming, he framed his points calmly, and suddenly meetings felt productive, not hostile. His teammates actually started listening instead of tuning out. Bolton likens assertiveness to building a sturdy bridge between two islands. Aggression blasts holes in the bridge, making connection impossible. Assertion carefully lays plank by plank clear, honest messages delivered with respect that lets both parties cross safely toward understanding. When you master this, tense talks don't explode, they calm. Family quarrels start ending earlier, work conflicts turn into solutions. The surprise twist Bolton shares, being assertive feels freeing. You get your needs met without burning bridges, and relationships grow stronger because you're showing respect to yourself and others. Remember Jim and that dinner party? The silence, there wasn't absence, it was a crater caused by unspoken feelings and defensive roadblocks. But armed with Bolton's techniques, you can turn those cratered silences into bridges of understanding. Next time you hit a rough patch in conversation, try this: pause, listen deeply, and speak your truth calmly. See what opens up when walls start coming down. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.